Good morning, Katie. We're here at Vermilionville with Chef Marcus, and we are done with the beginning of our Thanksgiving season, right? We've made our first Thanksgiving dish, and we want to know how it turned out, right?
Yeah, want to give it a little shot. I got in a big spoon for us to scoop it out with, like normal human beings, but since we're all friends and family here, we're just going to use the spoons in the plate. We're going to scoop out whatever part we want.
Perfect. I love it. Now, before we dig in, we did do some chicken broth and some meat in here. I always like to talk about how we can kind of mix this up and, try something different or make sort of different altercations to the recipe for your friends and family who eat differently. So we can make a vegetarian version of this too, right?
Oh yeah, easy. Skip the ground meat, throw in some mushrooms or some eggplant that's diced nicely. You're looking for texture really with things like that, so leaving it kind of like a bigger cut would be ideal. Substituting vegetable stock for the chicken stock. Always use unsalted. Salted can get too salted.
Okay, that's good to know.
And then you can just basically turn this into however you want. You want to add actual corn to it, add actual corn. You know,
Ooh, I like that.
It's however you want to do this.
And obviously, for gluten-free people, you could do a gluten-free cornbread. It's nice because you do the cornbread separately, so that wouldn't change too much, right?
And then what we can do too is throw in cheese. You want a cheesy cornbread? You want peppers? My grandmother does a cheesy, spicy cornbread. It's really good. It's really spicy.
I know a while ago, too, we did a similar recipe, but it was a seafood cornbread dressing, and that also had cheese in it. So if anyone's looking for something more like that, you can check back on our website. We did that one with Chef Mandy, I believe.
Yeah, it was really good. I ate some too.
Oh, of course. Okay, so should we dig into this one now that we've talked about it and built it up so much? Yeah. I'm just gonna go in for the pan. All right. Oh, it's so good. It's moist. It's a perfect side. What are your thoughts? Still eating, sorry.
You go good with some turkey.
Go good with some turkey. I feel like, okay, I was telling you this earlier, like I like to eat stuffing not just with turkey, and I feel like this is kind of the same way. You don't need it just for Thanksgiving, guys. You can make this anytime. Make it for dinner tonight if you don't have a plan, right?
Make it on a Wednesday.
Make it on a Wednesday. It was pretty easy. A good thing to, again, sort of get you in the Thanksgiving mood on this chilly November day. I know actually Daniel said it might be warmer today, though, so maybe I shouldn't have said chilly. Anyways, though, that's all for us here at Vermilionville. Thanks for another wonderful sauce bon. We'll be back in a couple of weeks.